My previous boat was in the Hamble, and I motored up and down the Hamble like so many sailors do many times. And there was one Sunday evening we came up the Hamble and there was this beautiful blue-hulled yacht just on the side going up the Hamble, and all of us started staring at it, and we all drove a little closer just to check out the name of the boat, and it was a Discovery 55. It's about getting out, and particularly the further you sail away, it's about making strange landfalls in weird places, arriving in unknown anchorages and putting the hook down and just feeling as though you're having a pretty special moment.
The sail from Gibraltar, for me. I can't wait. Yes, sunshine and wind in one direction. Perfect.
Downwind.
Downwind. Perfect sail, and especially, yes. And the Caribbean, just looking forward to a winter in the Caribbean. How nice.
I was really keen to go for a British-built yacht. I certainly wanted to be there when the bill was there. I wanted to get involved in the design of some aspects of the boat and certainly in the build process. So it was a pretty natural decision to go for a British name. And if you're talking that, there aren't many places you can go to. And it was that moment in the Hamble, it said it was always going to be a Discovery, really. The chance to just make it the way you want it, I think, which is what Discovery allows you to do, was a key feature, I think. Discovery, with the way they do the saloon table and the chart table and just the view you get from downstairs, it's a very compulsive, it's a really strong argument for what they have. When you go and visit the factory, and particularly when you see the carpenters, you realise you're talking real craftsmen here. This is not a production built boat. It is a bespoke. It's cabinet work, basically.
It's almost like decorating a house. There are so many choices, but it is bespoke. That's what's nice about it, is that you can, have what you would like.
There's an awful lot of choice on the boat, on the standard rig. So the Solent rig allows you to bash into headwinds with the blade jib or sail pretty comfortably downwind with the big Genoa. And you've got ultimate flexibility with the furling main. Very big winches, lots and lots of power, and even if it's blowing pretty strongly out there, getting reefed down is a relatively simple operation. And you don't have to put yourself exposed up at the mast or mess around with taking sails down, etc. We've specified twin furling Reckmans on ours, which will make the whole job of furling down in some sort of a gale pretty easy. But also, while we're in the middle of the Atlantic, and if we do get a squall come through, it is literally the press of a button. I've done the Yacht before, and I've done it on what you might call a sort of camper boat. So all the anticipation of both myself and the crew that's going to do it, we're all settled as to who the crew are going to be, are just how luxurious we're going to be able to make it with a deep freeze, where getting a cold can of drink out of the fridge will just be as simple as sort of opening the door. There's no doubt it's a very big ocean, and the biggest single thing is the boat will be more stable, it'll be easier to sleep on. Previously we didn't have auto helm that could cope with the sort of distances involved, but I think she'll pretty much sail herself there, to be honest. I think they're rarer pearls. I think you'll come into that anchorage in a strange place, be it Vanuatu or Vancouver or the Solent or wherever it might be, and you can spot a Discovery miles away. You see the Solent rig, you just check out the lines and you know straight away you've got Discovery.